Be real this time?
I don't know. And that's funny.
Oh, look, I got a notification.
What's up? You got a notification? So are we fake live again?
We might be fake live again.
No.
Oh, turn my audio down.
Can't be fake live again.
Only once. Oh, no,
Guys,
this is a real live.
We really just did a live stream already. We were sitting here talking to you guys, and
we were talking to you guys.
Yeah, we were seeing your comments. We thought you guys were answering us back. And we actually told the whole story to what we're going to tell you right now. And I can't believe you guys weren't there. Anyways, I'm here with Tim from Breaking the Shell.
What's going on, everybody? Shell, yeah.
And yeah, so my mom tells me that it was a black screen, right?
Yeah.
I guess nobody could see us. Yeah, so we just basically did a whole live stream. But I mean, it's been one unfortunate set of events after another. And if you guys don't know already, I went to Tennessee recently, and my ride home was horrible. I broke down, the window broke on the car, then the way I was towing the car broke, and then one thing after another, you know, it was like something didn't want me to get where I was going. And so I meant to warn Tim about my curse. I think I'm cursed, and
but he didn't.
And I forgot to, and I feel guilty because I really actually have been telling everybody, watch out, man, I'm cursed. You might not want to hang out with me. You might want to stay away from me. And people look at me like I'm crazy, but I'm serious. And I didn't get to warn them. And then what happens?
I took from my house to your house is a 14-hour trip.
Yep.
It took me over 24 hours, and I still never reached the destination.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know what happened, Tim's bus broke down. So now here's the whole messed up part of it too.
Oh, you're repeating yourself. I already told them all this.
Yeah, I did. I told you guys all this in the last live stream we did. But the crazy thing is he breaks down, and I'm right away. I'm like, well, I'll come and get you. I have somebody who's letting me borrow a car. And so I was able to go get him. Here's the deal, though. He's like, he texts me back immediately. You cannot come get me because we're on the highway. The police told us we can't be picked up from here. So oh shoot, my mom just let me know Patty's here. What's up, Patty?
Yeah, just say hi to Patty. I should have said something, but you were.
Oh, I always need to know when Patty's here. Oh, see, now I'm actually seeing the comments. And Unique Customs.
Unique Customs.
Thank you for the $10 donation.
Hi, Tim. Show yeah, brother.
High fives. High fives. Come on, Tim. High fives. So yeah, right away, I wasn't even, love you, Patty. So right away, I wasn't even able to leave to go pick him up. So we're sitting around waiting. Finally, they drive his bus to an area where he can be picked up. Then he's like the last one there because I'm coming. I thought he actually was like 45 minutes away. He ended up being like 2 hours away. Yeah. So he was literally 25 minutes out of New York City. And it only takes 2.5 hours to get to New York from my house. So yeah, it was a crazy ride. Then I picked him up, and then it's been like one event after another. Like today, look at the live stream. The live stream we just totally did this live stream already. Yeah, I feel like
we had this entire conversation.
Yeah, word for word, in fact. And you know what's funny is it's like that's gone forever. Nobody will ever see that. But yeah, I want to say what's up to everybody in the chat because I kind of just been it's been crazy. We've been having bad luck, one thing after another. So
yeah, he didn't warn me about that curse.
I should have. That was cold of me. So yeah, we're gonna try to go out tonight and shoot something. Oh no. We're gonna do EVPs after. Oh yeah. After I do this live stream, I'm gonna go over to Tim's channel and do some EVPs. And yeah, because I don't know.
Because I know
Hopefully
he gets
that works out.
responses. I know you get responses here.
Hopefully that works out.
You've had some
It seems
incredible
like-
sessions on the EVP here with the Spirit Box.
Yeah.
And I've said if I come up there, I want to sit and do it. I want to see if I get the same type of responses.
It seems like this house kind of gets.
And so far, this entire trip is kept true to what you expected. I mean, the curse has tried to keep me out of here. It's broken down the bus. The first 2 buses were 2 hours late and 3 hours late.
And here's another thing: is the bus, they break down in Connecticut, and now they're sending another one from. Well, actually, it makes sense since it wasn't so far from New York.
But they towed the bus we were on. They towed it off. The tow truck got there quick,
So here's the deal, though:
and they towed
is
that thing off.
you're off of the bus. They towed the bus out of there, so you're sitting there in the middle of nature.
Yeah.
And it was cold last night.
And I was in shorts and a t-shirt. I
Yeah.
left my jacket at home.
It's been really warm all week. They were letting my kids out of school because it was so hot. They don't have an air conditioner there. So they were like having half days. The nights were nice and warm. And then all of a sudden, the night that Tim is coming here, it's freezing cold because it was really cold last night. It seems like one bad thing, like literally.
And it was literally
and it gets
just this
to
little
be,
lost road.
it really gets to be funny after a certain point. You just start laughing at it. Like, are you freaking serious? Like another thing. Like, come on, man.
Oh, it was, yeah, Greyhound Pirates.
Uh,
Sorry, I'm gonna
look
get
at
it
Patty's like, she ain't coming here because she ain't dealing with no curse.
back.
Fuck that shit. I'm not coming. You ain't getting me there. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've been
find a way to
blessed by
break
a
that
priest. I've been blessed by a priest, actually.
I thought maybe it was the highway here. I'm gonna start taking a big roundabout kind of way.
I don't know. It's just, what are the odds, you know?
Mad
It's like-
Entertainment, what's going on?
Usually buses don't break down like that. Come on, they take care of them, maintenance constantly. I don't see it happening. Like,
But I mean, when it busted, I guess it was leaking coolant all over the motor because we were sitting in the bus. I know you can smell burning radiator fluid, that coolant.
yo,
You can smell that. It has that sweet.
yeah, oh yeah.
And
And when it starts,
it was coming out of the air vents from the bus.
Crazy Mama says she's grateful for it cooling down. I don't want it to be winter. Get out of here. I want summer. That's why I don't want to be in Massachusetts anymore.
See, when I left home, it was 70, 72, sunny. So I got shorts,
Oh my
t-shirts.
gosh.
I left my jacket at home.
Patty found a scorpion in her office. She's I'd be freaking out too. They tell you check your shoes, check all that stuff, because you go putting on your shoes one day and you got a little stinger in there stinging you. And there are scorpions in Florida. I learned that too. So how many people we got up now? 159 people in the house.
Well, you got more people than I got. I got
Holy
156
moly.
on mine.
Holy crap, guys.
That is awesome.
That is insane. I did not even know that. Well, maybe we'll start out. Maybe we'll do a little bit of EVPs here and then go to Tim's and do some EVPs.
We can do that
too.
and kind of carry on.
Yeah, we'll start out here.
We'll see if
and then-
the interaction gets changed
Yep.
with my live stream to your live stream.
Yep.
We'll see if the whole interaction changes.
Yeah, that sounds cool. But yeah, 159 people, guys. Are you kidding me? So yeah, hopefully, dude, I've been blessed by a priest. Like, what else more am I supposed to do? People were telling me go get blessed by a
But
priest.
you got your crystals that you carry.
Yep. Constantly.
I mean, unless you constantly walking around burning
Patty-
some sage.
Patty gave me this crystal here. She said it's a return to sender crystal, which is an awesome crystal. And what it means is if somebody's like trying to attack you, it goes back to them.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So say if
yeah.
somebody's trying to put some bad juju on
It happens to
means
them.
it just goes back to them. So good
Huh.
protection. I
Yeah,
actually
he's
try
got a
to
cool little.
I try to like always, if I hang out with somebody, we shoot videos, especially paranormal videos. I try to send them with a gift, a crystal, like something to remember us meeting each other, and also like for protection, because I think that crystals actually have certain protective qualities to them. And I don't know what they are, but I think it's pretty cool. And then you kind of get just addicted to buying pretty rocks. It's like, oh, well, I like that pretty rock. I'll buy that one.
I collect them everywhere I go.
Yeah.
Like I got a nice piece from some of the places I visited.
You
Wow,
know,
that's a really cool piece.
Really, like,
Look at the colors on that.
well, half of my this is what I'm showing. So
Wow.
now half of my crystal collection is like that's why I was showing you this one. It's from my son, because my son would see stuff like this and he'd be like, Dad, can I get it? So like, oh, Heather's in the house, guys. That is awesome. You gotta check out my homie. Pinky's up always. Heather's Hauntings and the G Team Paranormal. She's my friend, and if you could do me a favor, if you don't know who she is, check her out. Also, check out Patty from the G Team, and those are two different channels. And if James, if you could throw up Patty and Heather's links for me, maybe one at a time, so like don't confuse people. But yeah, Patty and Heather's links for me. And guys, get over there, get to their channels, because I've said this before. If it wasn't for the G Team and Heather, there wouldn't even be a Lou Rock channel. So,
And he was telling me that last night.
and so if you like my videos, definitely that's where I get my inspiration from. So yeah, go check them out. And oh, Heather, man, Heather shot and edited this video. It's amazing, dude. It is. And it's about suicide awareness. And that video needs to be put on like Reddit and on Facebook and on everything, because the message to it just needs to be heard by everyone. Like, I've tried to share it as much as I can. My Twitter, my Facebook. I don't really like know too many like kinds of social media. Like I'm not too computer savvy. Like I don't even use what was that other one? Instagram.
I don't
even know how to use it.
I have an account. I've never put anything on it.
Yeah, I don't even
I might
know
have
how
put
to
a few
use it.
things back in the day, but that was it.
I mean, I might have an Instagram account, but do I ever check it? I don't. Like, I've never even been on it. Like, I don't even know what.
Do you even know your password to get into it?
No, I wouldn't know
I
my
don't know.
password. No way. What's up, Alyssa Parrish? And she said, "Thank you, Joanne, for supporting Lou." And apparently, she's probably commenting to somebody for subscribing to me. And yes, thank you, Joanne, for supporting me. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I'm missing comments here. I like to blabber a lot.
I'm terrible about reading comments.
Yeah, so now I got like my totally favorite YouTube channel, Scared of Coming to My House, because of all the bad luck. And even on the way home, freaking
I was
listen.
like a guinea pig.
Oh, hold up. This is another part of it. All right. So now the curse I'm talking about, guys, we went, and you can check out Patty's video from this place, and Tim was there,
Yeah.
John was there. We went to Greenback Castle. This place all night long, stuff flying all over the place, stuff like literally just ping, 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 boom, places that like, I don't know, it was just incredible where like we left one of the buildings and there's still stuff going off in the building.
Oh yeah.
And we literally just ran through there completely and looked at every cranny of the place. There couldn't be anybody inside of it, and stuff's just flying around.
No, I mean, everywhere you go, I mean, you would know if somebody was there.
So I believe since we went there, we've been having bad luck. The next day, we're driving, me and Patty and the kids, everybody. We're gonna go swimming, and where the Cherokees are or something.
Yeah.
The Indians.
Yeah.
Is it Cherokee, North Carolina?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to Cherokee, North Carolina, I believe. That's where it is.
Almost Patty left her spirit box at the
I came back. Yep, she left that there. But this is what happened to us the next day. Patty's car cuts out while we're going down this mountain of, because we're in the Smoky Mountains, and we're literally going down this thing that if we go over the edge, you're rolling down a mountain and you're gone. Hundreds, thousands of feet. You're gone. You're dying. The thing is, dude, she's trying to push her emergency brake. It's not working. Like, the thing is not working. She's like, Lou.
And when the car dies, dude, you lose the steering too.
Yeah, she lost her power steering. She lost the emergency brake. And she's like, Lou, I don't got an emergency brake. And I'm like, I'm bugging out. And she's calm. She's like, all right. And so I'm just going to calm.
She's going to ride it.
She's just riding it, right? Now, she's got no brakes and she got no power brakes. So it's really hard to stop. Plus, we're going downhill. So now you've got even more inertia pulling us down. She finds, luckily, a driveway to the left-hand side. So we had to basically pull in front of the other cars to pull up onto this berm.
Oh.
That was like the only thing that was going to stop us.
Yeah.
And she saved every single one of us in the car. And we could have died. Literally, we could have died right there.
Oh, easily.
And
it happens.
that was insane. That was nuts. And that's what I mean. Right after
if
that,
you've ever had your car die while you're driving and just the power steering goes out.
We all drive new cars. Like, my car is a new car. Like, it's not an old car. It's a really new car. I take care of it. I put the best oil changes in it. And Patty's car is the same thing. Nice car. You take care of your car. You do your oil and your fluids when you need to.
Yep.
And there's no reason that this stuff should be happening. So it's just kind of crazy. I just think it's nuts. So
no, it's
anything. Anyways, we could say a prayer, kicking everything out to the curb. That's what I'm gonna do. I pray in the name of Jesus that anything trying to harm any of us is rejected and goes back where it came from. Please, God, hear my prayer. Protect us all. Amen. So, I mean, I'm not burning sage no more. The sage is actually, I don't know.
I've never burned sage.
Here's the deal.
I just heard that's what you're supposed to do.
The night that I got the pneumonia,
yeah,
I was burning the sage. And then I had just burned the sage. Now you see how this room could, like, it's small. It gets smoky real quick. And so I think maybe I just burnt way too much in here. Because I was going crazy with it. I'm like, I'm blessing the hell out of, or blessing the hell out of everybody. And I remember I started tasting bleach, and I thought I was okay, but I was kind of feeling crappy.
Yeah.
I went to bed that night. I woke up like 3 hours later. I had 103 fever, and they found pneumonia in both lungs. Out of nowhere, just out of nothing.
And that's why I was worried if you were going to be up to it when I called you up and told you I was heading this way.
Yeah. And I mean, I recovered really fast, but it doesn't explain why the hell is this stuff happening.
They said you almost died.
My title is not clickbait. Like, that title is just straight up 100% not clickbait. That is a real, like, serious title. Like, 100%. I think that the curse came and was like, you ain't coming here. Like, broke down. See you later. And then it's just crazy.
No, it don't want anybody to come here. It wants you isolated.
Yeah, I think so. I really do. I really think so. Yeah, I'm glad to. Oh, what about when I took the ride with James to Lizzie Borden house? We're driving, and because he's got better hearing, he goes, dude, your tire's flat. And that's why when we were driving, I was paranoid. I was like, is my tire flat? Dude, is that my tire? Because I heard a noise. And here's the deal is James could hear really good.
Yeah, much better hearing.
So he's like, dude, you got a flat tire. And I'm like, no, I don't. My tires are fine. These are brand new tires. Nuh-uh. And then like 2 seconds later, I start to yeah. And I'm like, all right, we pull over, flat tire. So it's just been one thing after another.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Funny story is when James came here, I went to pick him up at the airport, right?
Yeah.
And now I didn't know how much my mom had drove the car. And I went all the way to the airport, picked him up, and then we were driving to a location. I forgot to even look at the gas tank. So we break down on like this main road right out in the middle of it, like everywhere. Oh, that was like, and then James starts live streaming and all. It's like he broke the first rule. And the first rule of doing explorations is definitely check your gas tank before you leave.
Yeah.
Don't get stuck on the side of the road. And actually, the cops pulled up, asked for ID. It's kind of. Do you think you should be asked for ID for
just because you broke down?
Just because you broke down? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's reasonable reason to have to give some. I mean, I have.
Well, they got to find a way to start.
See, here's the deal.
Cars coming that way.
My license had actually been not valid because my birthday, like every 10 years, you have to renew it, right?
Yeah.
So it had not been valid for a while, but because I knew that James was going to be there and I wanted to drive, I renewed my license the day before. So when I gave the cop my license, he's like, "That's brand new. Like, you just got that." And I'm like, "Yeah, so what?" It's valid.
I had to make sure I had one.
No, it's valid. Ava says burning Palo Santo works the best for cleansing spaces. You know what? If I'm gonna burn something, I'll probably burn it on the outside of the house.
It's like a perimeter.
Yeah, just walk around the house and burn it on the outside, so I don't have to breathe it in. I actually did some research and found that there's a active chemical inside of sage called thujone, and it could lead to all kinds of different side effects, seizures. So maybe it was a reaction. Maybe I'm allergic to it.
Be,
yeah, I could be allergic to it, something like that.
I've never actually burned it around me, but yeah, you definitely could be.
Unique Custom says Omar and James are driving out of New Jersey.
Hey, I just got a notification you just went live.
I just went live?
Yeah. But I just got the notification.
That's messed up.
Hey guys, I was told he just went live.
Holy moly, 187
Are you sure
people.
they're here?
I don't know. Do you guys exist?
This is the second time. I asked that a lot this last live stream we did.
Are you guys here? Are you actually here? I can't believe we did a whole live stream just sitting here talking to each other like idiots. And then we're talking to you guys like.
And we were interacting because we could see.
Yeah. I can see the comments, so I'm figuring, they could hear us. Holy moly, guys, smash that like button. Make sure you smash that like button. Thank you for supporting the Loot Rock channel. We're gonna film some definite bangers for you guys. I don't care if we gotta walk. Like, we're gonna get to the location.
We're gonna get somewhere.
Like, literally, we will walk or Uber or
we'll
whatever.
Find a way.
I'll hitchhike if I have to. But we got some cool things lined up. We got some cool places to go. Some great ideas for some videos. Yeah, just don't take a bus. That's all. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Tim deserves a refund? That's what I want to know. Do you guys think that Tim, and aren't you charged by like area? It's like you're charged for one part of the trip and then the other part of the trip.
Coming here from home was just, they charged, that was one ticket, that's standalone by itself ticket.
Okay.
And then going home is actually two different tickets because it's two different bus services.
Yeah.
So I still got to take a bus home with this curse.
Yeah, that sucks. I think he deserves a full refund. Being stuck on the side of the road, for one, for that part of the Connecticut. Here's the deal: for that part of the Connecticut, for you to get a Uber or a taxi or anything like that would have cost you at least $250. because from here to the airport is $250,
Yeah.
and that's past the airport. So I'm saying on the low side, like if they give you a flat rate, it's probably going to be 250, but it could even be more because they know you're stuck on the side of the road and they're going to screw you.
Yeah.
And then if you're way out there,
And it was one of those locations too. There was nothing around. It's like where you at?
I could not
I can
find him.
ping my GPS and like ping my location on maps, but
and that wasn't working because he'd send it to me, and then like my phone wasn't. It just all wasn't working. Thank you, James, for throwing up Heather and Patty's link. Like I was saying earlier, two awesome YouTubers. The link is right there. The Sharpshooter, the Man Fan. Those are the channels I'm talking about. Please check them out.
oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah.
Oh, a bunch of new supporters. Yes, thank you to all the new supporters. Thank you for that, Alyssa. What else is going on? So yeah, we're gonna be shooting some awesome videos. We're gonna do some EVPs in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Um,
That was one of my goals for this trip. So I mean, if nothing else, I mean I got at least one thing checked off.
yeah, definitely. So yeah, let's just hope things. We're not gonna say that. We're just gonna make things happen. That's the motto for the trip here. Make
Really,
it
mine's
happen.
always I'm gonna wing it.
You're gonna wing it.
I'm gonna
Let's
wing it.
Let's just wing it.
Let's wing it. See what happens.
All right, we're gonna wing it. That's the motto.
Let's throw it at the wall and see what
Wing it.
sticks. Yeah, we're gonna wing it. That's the trip motto this round.
Of course, my kid's having like mental issue in the other room while I'm on the live stream. I swear they're fine.
No!
Have you heard them all day making noise? Like
one time.
One time.
Yeah, one
It's-
time.
It really seems like they wait for me to go live to start going like off in the other room.
But it was really early.
Oh, it was early.
Yeah.
Yes, Laura D, I did get your message. James pranked Omar. He stole his car. That's crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, it's crazy too.
I think it's funny you picture James trying to
driving.
drive.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's like, it's nuts. So yeah, guys, we're gonna let me know. You guys want to do some EVPs? What's up?
You want to start that here? Or? No, I'm asking them, not you.
Oh, you're asking.
Yeah,
them.
I'm asking them.
All right, that's cool.
Like, oh well, I guess it don't matter.
Yeah. I don't think it matters at all. Where we
No, I definitely think we should do some here.
Definitely.
You taking?
See, and now I probably missed like 20 million comments where people are like, look at this comment.
When you stop and look at one, you forget to refresh it all and you lose everything.
Yeah. So what else is going wrong in our lives? Nothing really. You know what though? I gotta always take a look at the bright side. There's always a bright
It's gonna
side.
take a minute.
There's always a bright side to something. But
This road trip and everything that comes from it is earned.
yeah,
We earned
that's
this
true.
one. We
That's
earned
true.
this one. So anything that comes out of that, we earned it. We worked hard for it. Or at least had to go through a bunch of crap for it.
Yeah. Kim Fitzgerald says that they're all ghosts. They're not here.
I didn't think they were.
They're just figments of our. I don't
This
really
is-
have 186 people.
So it's a
watching
Spirit
me.
Box live stream, and that's
It
the
says-
spirits texting instead
It
of
says
saying
on mine that I have 0 thumbs up or thumbs. I just thumbs down myself. It's messed up.
See, and it's funny it's saying 0 because it shows on mine that I gave you.
Oh, you got one too? So I got one. You got one. Must have to refresh. I gotta have more
This
than
is
one.
that's weird.
Come on, please.
It's showing 190 people here.
Can I please have more
That
than
is
one like?
awesome. See, I got more people on your live stream than you do.
188 likes. Wow. Oh, you got more than me.
Yeah.
See, that's weird. We're in the Matrix, guys. Yeah.
Wait, it froze.
Did we freeze? I can't stand this still.
Yeah.
I'm too nervous of a person. I'm like sitting here like,
Like, not doing a touch or something.
I'm still twitching. Sorry. Me and my uncle, we used to have like these, and I think it's
Plane tickets.
I think it's actually a condition. You ever have one of those moments?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They say that's something called tardive dyskinesia. You ever heard of that?
The chill that runs up your spine.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And me and my uncle both get them, and we'd like look at each other and be like, "What are you having another? What would we call them?
Yeah, we've been informed that there's no, we're not frozen.
Oh, cool. We're not frozen.
Good. We tried to be.
I had to blink.
Oh, you gave it up. I might have blinked. I don't know.
I had to blink, guys. I had to blink. Oh, I must have missed something because
Uh-oh.
Patty says Marie's doing good. Her and I went to the flea market to get a taser. So that must mean something that I must have missed something so far. I need to go catch up.
You catch up and I'll stay ahead.
Catch up?
My back
Would it be
and my
mustard?
stomach has been hurting really bad today. If it continues, I may get it checked out.
I hope you feel better, Patty.
Yes.
See, makes me feel bad, man. It's like one. I'm not even joking. It's
It's like
one
the curse is
single.
trying to reach
Yeah,
out.
people that I love. Fucking. Oh, sorry for my language, but it's true. It's
You
crazy.
really mean it.
Sucks. So
If you're not
And you know what?
well, have it
Another
checked
thing,
out for
too.
sure.
I've always noticed that EVP sessions will suck the life out of you. Like literally, like suck it completely out of you. All your energy. You'll feel sick the next day, hungover, all this different stuff. Like it does.
No, I've done
Certain
very few
ones, but
EVP sessions.
yeah, I've done some that have just lasted way too long. Also, I think that noise could be like damaging to you. I'm sure, like, you know, I think like I try to like warn people sometimes if they're like prone to
Scrambles you.
seizures and
Yeah.
shit, because you never know. Just that repetitive sound might trigger
Yeah.
somebody.
That's definitely true.
Thank you, Misha. I think you are an amazing person as well. You rock. You rock.
Oh, Unique Custom says, Tim, I made you and your son a box of stuff from New Zealand and some all black shirts. Awesome. It's a rugby team. My son plays rugby. And,
Oh yeah.
His favorite team is the All Blacks from New Zealand.
I wouldn't be able to say one single rugby team name, like ever. Not even
That
one.
video I showed you, that prank video I showed you today, where the guy was standing on the table doing the haka, where he was screaming and dancing and doing that thing.
Yeah.
That was the rugby thing I was talking about. The All Blacks do that before.
Yeah, but they
Before
do
their
that.
games.
But that isn't that like an ancient.
Yeah, it's an
Like-
ancient warrior battle cry.
Yeah, all right, that's what I thought it was. Because I knew what it was. I didn't know they did it in rugby.
Yeah, they do it in rugby. It's the ancient battle cry.
I've seen actually Dwayne the Rock Johnson does it. in
If I got that right.
I forget one of his last movies.
Yeah, he does.
He starts doing it, right?
Yeah, he does it.
And he says, "Thank you. Woke up feeling this way." Well, guys, you know what? I want to say something because a lot of people were praying for me due to like Patty sharing it and the word just getting out. The word got out there that I was sick real quick, I had
Oh,
pneumonia. And I had so many people praying for me. Thank you, love you, Patty. And I had so many people praying for me that I was supposed to stay for 4 days. I actually only stayed 3 days. And after the third day, I was feeling so much better. I really think it was from the prayers. I was feeling totally like crap for 2 days
And then just
and then snapped right
Yeah.
out of it. And
like
then
it
the
was
third day,
a switch flip and
Yep.
you're just good.
and I was like, listen, I'm ready to go home. I'm eating, I'm walking, I'm feeling better. The fever feels like it's gone. And I believe that's from prayer. So what I'm going to ask you guys is if we can please send some prayers to Patty so that this goes away, and pray for her to be protected. And I appreciate that. I know you guys are, I mean, we're always praying for each other, all of us. Alyssa, I send my prayers to you as well. You know what I'm talking about. I love you. You're awesome. OG Rock fans for sure.
Rhea Fitzgerald. If I happen to organize that, I'll definitely let you know. They told me I should do organize a fan hop ride home.
Yeah,
Get
that would
home,
be crazy.
Like drive me a couple miles, and then this person would drive me a couple miles, and
That would be nuts.
that would
Yeah.
be wild.
Yeah, that would be cool. And then getting to meet all those people
Yeah.
on the way home. Even if it's short distances, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like a little bit this way, a little bit that way.
That would be incredible.
And somebody would probably like have so much fun that they would just like kidnap you and give you the whole ride. Just be like, all right, I'll just take it.
They're like, come on, we're just going to keep
going.
going all the way.
Yeah.
Wow, I just
Somebody's
missed so many comments. I touched the thing and
Yeah, it just starts to fly by.
yeah.
Thank you, Harrisons, for your prayers. Irene, thank you.
K-Dog.
I definitely believe that prayer works, and I believe if we all pray for her to feel better, that she should just pop right out of it. So let's do that.
I think it'll work.
Oh man, Patty, I think if you're feeling crappy again, you should go to the hospital.
Your stomach is swollen. I mean,
Just
that's
because-
not feeling crappy. That's
Just
that's
because of what
sign and
happened
evidence.
last time, where we're kind of thinking about not going to the hospital, and you're like, I don't know, I kind of think I could fight through it. Maybe I'll wait till later. And we go to the hospital and she's got appendicitis. And she
Yeah.
needs an emergency surgery. And I mean, if she didn't go at the time she went,
Better to go and waste some time and be safe than
just don't go back to that damn hospital. Oh my God. That freaking hospital was a bunch of
What
dummies.
hospital?
Just some hospital in Florida.
In Florida?
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Listen. All right. The night before, the first night, somebody spills coffee right out in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah.
It literally sits there for days. Like we're walking by the stain, like, is it laughing? Like it's still here. It's 2 days later. It's still here. You don't have one single person working in the hospital cleaning. Are you serious? And then next is they're trying to deny a service dog to come in. So this is what happens. They call in the first to get us not to go there.
Yeah.
And then we're like, I'm going. I'm like, forget that. I'm not going because of a service dog. We're bringing this damn dog. So we go and
K-Dog, that is awesome.
oh wow, thank you, K-Dog. And so we get there and they call the charge nurse. And so the charge nurse comes in and tries to throw some, some rules at us. And Heather is a nurse. So Heather's like, do you want me to recite your rules? And starts reciting the damn rules. No, I'm not joking. And the charge nurse goes like from snotty to like, all right, do you want me to get you some more chairs in here? Like
Unique
literally.
Customs.
Oh, Unique Customs?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, K-Dog. Thank you, Unique Customs. Oh, I could barely speak. Oh, I got dry mouth. Need something to drink here.
And I'll tell you what, too. Now, I know you said you've been feeling good, but when I got here, Lou was tired. He was like, dude, I feel so drained. He's like, I don't know what's going on. He's like, I was fine. And he's like, I just feel drained.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot, though.
So, I mean, I know it's
I'm telling you,
definitely it's trying to.
EVP sessions. Like if you ever do an EVP session, notice like the next day you're not feeling too
Yeah,
good.
and it's saying it just sucks it right out of you.
That's why like people are always telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna go get an EVP box," and I'm like, "No, don't." Like if I like, I don't know. I've been brought some beautiful, beautiful relationships through it,
Yeah.
and messages for not only my loved ones but other people's loved ones, and I don't know, a lot of people. And then you got the Bible like thumping people that'll tell you there's nothing but evil that comes out of it.
Yeah.
And I've seen some beautiful, beautiful things come out of that box, like just messages that help whole families grieve and get on with that process and just feel happy and know that their loved one is there. Because that's what it gave me. It gave me I don't know, I felt a lot better. I felt like, wow, they're there, they're watching over us. And I'm a firm believer in EVPs, guys. I mean, I'm definitely not one of those guys that's really skeptical anymore. Just because after you have straight up conversations for so many times, it gets to be like, all right, I'm talking to somebody, so I can't believe we got so many people in here. This is crazy. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to pop on the spirit box for a second. And then what we're going to do is we're going to flip right over into Tim's channel and continue the spirit box session over there. Sounds good?
Oh yeah, sounds great to me.
Yeah. Let's do a couple. I say we'll do about, let me see. We'll do like 8 to 10 minutes or something. And then we'll just go over to your channel and keep doing EVPs. Yeah, because another thing, we were supposed to have a ride tonight. It didn't. It never showed up. So, and I mean, he's got a bunch of nights left here. But the thing is, I don't want to waste no time. I want to get everything done as quickly as possible so we can be ahead of the game. But I don't know.
Yeah, I came for a decent amount of time, but if you lose a little bit, then this a little bit, end up losing more than you think.
I mean,
but it gave us the opportunity to do a live stream and hang out and
do this definitely. And we got time. We're gonna bang out some.
No, we've got some days.
We're gonna bang out some cool videos.
Cool videos?
No, not cool.
Oh,
probably not cool. Probably not that cool.
Awesome.
Probably like
awesome.
Mine won't be cool.
Yeah.
Mine will be fire.
Way to build that up.
Yeah.
Like I thought you were like, oh, it's just no. Oh yeah.
Hulk Hogan at the end. Skinny guy. Turns to the Hulk. All right, I'm getting weird. All right.
Time for the box.
Time for the box. What's in the box?
What's in that box?
What's in the box? If you get a Greyhound, they put the best buses on overnight routes. It was a late night route because it was pretty late.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that late, but it was getting late.
It was
started
late.
out. It was late because you were 2 days in already. Well, this is a 24-hour ride, so it was your second day.
Yeah. And I'd been up, I hadn't slept, and there was no sleeping on that bus.
Yeah, there's not really nowhere to stretch out, I don't think.
No.
Thank you, Donna Rock, for sharing that video. That is the video I was talking about earlier, guys. Please share that video. Donna Rock fam just put up the link for it. I invite you guys to watch that video, and I think it's one of the most touching videos I've ever seen on YouTube. Like, it's awesome. It's like heart poured right into a video. You know how like some of those, you just see somebody put everything they got into this.
You get choked up watching them, and
yeah. Oh, Alyssa said I must have missed somebody's donation. Yes, thank you for the donations. I'm sorry if I missed it. Alyssa Parrish is on it. She's a super mod.
Yes.
She's really cool.
Yes, absolutely.
Patty says she contacted Huff twice and he never wrote her back. Yeah, a lot of people always ask Patty to do stuff with Huff. Do stuff with Huff. It rhymes.
Stuff with Huff.
The thing is like, I don't know. It's like you don't just know somebody because you're on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might know of them because you're in the same field. But it's kind of like weird. Like, all right, the people are saying to do it, so now it's time.
You got to.
You have to do it. And funny thing is, we were at a cemetery. There was a cemetery right down the street from the cabin in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Guess what the name of the cemetery was? Guess. It was the Huff Cemetery.
The Huff.
There we go. So we were like contemplating going there just because it was the Huff Cemetery. It's funny. I got all these people like not too happy with Huff in here.
It didn't look like it, no.
I don't know. I don't got no problem with Huff. We cool. We cool, Huff. I think. I don't know.
Let me know.
Yeah. Ain't nobody watching my little tiny
I'm
show.
cool with everybody.
Yeah. Peace. We don't want your drama here. Don't bring your drama here. Don't bring it to our door. That is the message for tonight.
That's funny.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. So now that I'm like, I don't know, you get to a certain point where you talk yourself out.
Yeah.
Start slowing down.
I start doing it. It's like,
I can't speak
yeah.
no more. Blah, 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 blah. All right. You know what? When I run out of own like things to say out of my own brain, I steal them from you guys. Here we go.
that's right. What should we talk about, guys?
People are still talking about Huff. Huff is a controversial dude.
Extremely.
You got people like
Is it bad that I didn't know who he was until like
just now.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean,
Okay.
he's got a pretty.
I'm neutral, guys.
He's got a decent following, and he makes these boxes that don't have the clack 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 sound.
Okay.
And I mean, that I think that's really cool that it doesn't have the.
Yeah.
But
Just continuous.
I'm opinionless on this subject, guys. Like I'm staying out of it. You know what I preach? I preach peace, man. There ain't no reason to
yeah.
hate on anybody. You know, he does his thing.
He's got
That's
his-
another person. If you want to talk about being attacked by paranormal, according to him, he's been attacked, which I believe him. I think that anytime that you mess with paranormal, you might leave yourself open to some kind of attack. And see, that's another trick too. That's like I think a trick of the devil is to make people think that it's all fake. Oh yeah, that's fake.
Discredit it. That way you ain't got
Discredit
no
it, all that. It's all fake. And I think that sometimes like the devil twists stuff so people, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
people say, oh, that person's a fake. Yeah, keep thinking. And then so it's like a game. So now this is a game. It's all right. You could play with it. You guys hear my kid going off in the other room? He's going wild. He is having fun. Last day of the weekend. Let's do this. I gotta let them enjoy their weekend.
Much less of the static noise.
If I put on the spirit box, we won't even hear my kids. Oh, somebody says, see this comment right here.
Yeah, that's the one I seen.
Yeah.
Which is a really good thing. I'll have to look into that.
I think a Huff and G Team Paranormal investigation or collab would be awesome. I think that would be cool. Because what it would do is, if his box is valid,
They can put it to, they
put
can
it to the test. You know what I mean? They could put it to the test. Not that like anybody's questioning the validity of his box, but I
Yeah.
think certain things might show how effective it is.
Yeah.
Apparently, you know, if somebody's in the paranormal field for so many years, you're going to learn how to deal with waves and what works and what doesn't work. And,
Yeah.
you do anything for so long, you're going to get good at it. I would think.
And then you're going to figure out ways to improve on it.
Definitely. So yeah, let's say a prayer. Let's do a few EVPs and then meet you over on Tim's channel. And yeah, we'll continue the EVPs. You know what? I'm just gonna say let's just go over to your channel.
You sure? I mean,
Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Because you know what? I'm not gonna wanna shut off the box. You know what I
don't
mean?
shut it off. We'll continue right from one
Just
to the other
continue.
with it.
Oh, and then you
going.
can go live,
Yeah.
and then we can just flip everybody right in.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, because I don't want to have to stop an EVP session. And like,
No, we
turn
ain't
it back
stopping
on.
the session. We're just going to switch over the
All right, cool.
the stream.
Wanna the boxes in there.
Okay. You know what? You want to use mine, or do you want to use yours? You
I
probably
think
get better response off yours. They're accused custom to your.
thank you very much,
The
Melissa
box.
Faith. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Love ya. Here we go. All right, we got to say a prayer first. All right. I'm not good at the prayers. My mom is
Never
the
actually
prayer
done
warrior.
them.
So go ahead.
No, I've actually never done them.
All right, so but that means because you're a guest, that means that you have to do it.
Ha
That's usually the rule. Plus, I'm always the one that has to do it. Like in my eyes.
No, I mean I legit don't.
Pray.
No, I don't know how.
You don't know how to pray.
No. Yeah, that might sound weird to you.
You don't know how to pray.
No, never done it.
You've never like looked to the sky and been like talking to the big guy up there and been like, hey, you know,
No.
up there, big guy or girl, can you please like just, you know,
No.
no, I do that all the time.
My wife does.
I actually,
My wife prays every night. You know, meals, bed. When she just needs to get stuff off her chest, she prays.
oh, you need to pray, man. You need to pray. I mean, don't pray. That's fine. But if you want it to work out,
And it's not to say that I'm not doing it wrong, because I need all the help I can
teach
get.
him. All right, Tara's
And to
got it
keep
right.
protecting.
I got to teach Tim how to pray. That's what we'll do. We got to teach our friend how to pray. I think
Teach me how to be safe.
we could
Show me how to
find
be
you
safe when
a
doing this.
better teacher. Mama Rock actually went to college for theology. I think she would be better off teaching you, but I will try. I don't know. Do you have a faith? See, we're getting into religion now. I don't think it
And
really
that's-
matters. I don't think it does matter.
I believe in being a good person and loving my family and my friends and just treating everybody good. That's what I believe. And I
You know
believe
what?
there's something out there, and I believe there's more that I can't explain. But
I kind of believe the same
do I
thing.
put
though.
a definition and a title or a name to it? No,
Because-
because I can't.
That's
define
we were
what it
talking
is.
about this last night. That's like the same thing I believe is. I believe that all religions out there, and he
Oh,
was
the
saying
neutral
this,
thing, yeah.
they all have
A commonality.
commonalities that are so close. It's the same story. It's just told in a different land or different way and interpreted a different way.
But there's
and-
always that one neutral thing in each one.
I just believe that there is. I believe that there is God, and I believe like we're never gonna know it until we get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just think it'd be funny if like all these people who know that they're right, that they know that it's this way and it's this person, when they get to like heaven and it's like completely the opposite, just as a prank,
Yeah.
just to like loosen you up a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, I've definitely studied a lot of religions myself.
Not like deep in depth,
Yep.
but I've looked at a lot of them.
I've actually studied a lot of different.
I've looked at
religions.
enough and deep enough to know that there's commonalities in each one of them.
I like D. Carroll's comment. Agreed, you don't have to be religious to have faith, or
There we
to
go.
at least be spiritual. So
There we go. That's a good way of putting it.
and then I believe we got all different kinds of faiths in the chat. We got 162 people in here, so
You can't help but have different.
yeah, different faiths,
Yeah.
different customs, different everything. So
Yeah.
definitely, guys. So, anyways, I'll do the prayer. Thanks, bud. Yeah, this is what I believe works the most for me is the prayer. Actually, if you ask me what form of protection,
Now, I've also been told you don't have to believe in it for it to work. Because I've had somebody tell me that before. Like, they're like, you should pray for it. And I'm like, and I kind of did the same thing. And they're like, well, you don't have to believe in it for it to work because it believes in you.
yeah, that's a good way to look
I
at it too.
mean,
And then there's another theory that if you just, really speak something into existence, that it's going to happen.
yes,
You know what I mean? So
it's not real until you.
make it that
Yeah.
way. So, anyways, I pray for everybody in here, of every religion, of every faith, to be protected from anything negative, anything harmful, anything evil. That we all got to imagine a bubble of light around our complete body, like this big giant force field around our whole body, protecting us from anything negative. Through this whole session, I can't even speak, I'm like tripping over my own words. This whole session, I've been drinking all day long. I swear, like I'm drunk or something. Through this whole, and I'm praying. That's the way to do it.
There you go. That's how you do it. Get loose with it.
Hey, whatever. At least I'm being real here. Let's cover ourselves with a force field around us. Now that means nothing can get in, nothing can bother us. Nothing can link itself to us at any time. Never mind when we start or when we're ended, we're protected through this whole thing. Keep an eye on us, watch over us, protect us. Amen. What do you think? Kind of shoddy prayer, I think.
We started going about being drunk, so
Yeah. Wrong time to go into the drinking. Wrong time. Sandra says she does that all the time. All right, so we're ready. Let's do some EVPs. Sometimes I put this thing in this, but it pops out and scares the crap out of everybody every once in a while. Look at it, it's going to turn off. Oh, it's because I have a power button. Makes sense.
usually don't have the power cord hanging out of it either. Though.
All right, here we go. Did we even ask them if they wanted to do the EVPs? Did they say they even
We
wanted
didn't
to?
ask them. No.
Oh well, too bad. You're getting them anyways. Not everybody else says they want EVPs. I like doing EVPs. I just don't like doing like overkill. Like
Like that's all you do.
yeah, well I'm telling you, it will suck you dry. You will like have nothing left. I don't know. I've just been through some crazy stuff. I'm blocking too.
No, you're good. Put it right there. Slide a little bit closer.
All right, boom. See, there we go.
There we go.
That works. Hopefully everybody can hear this. Remember,
You are here, right?
force field, you guys are here with us, right?
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks for answering that. All right, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be loud. Oh, that's like professionals do it. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. I think there's one. Oh, something about that.
It's so much different because I'm hearing it on his speaker as opposed to my little speaker.
The people. I try not to shout it out so everybody can hear it. Hello. Hey, you. Hello. Do you know who I am? Do you know my name? I keep thinking like your charger is it looks like a EMF reader.
Nope, just a battery.
Who's here with us? What is your name? My name's Lou. This is Tim. Your friend? Right, that's coming right now. Who's coming right now?
Are they friendly?
Is there anybody here that's here to talk to their loved one? Can you tell us your loved one's name so they know you're speaking about them? Try to say their name. I ask them sometimes to repeat it. Just in case they have to say it over and over so we can hear it, you know? I like to ask questions too, like, is it easy to communicate with us on the Spirit Box? How difficult is it to communicate with us? I got so many crazy questions I could ask. Not that I would get an answer, but does anybody have a question here? Carmen Brown says, I have a friend that died. I would love to hear. I just heard Gary. I have a friend that died. I would love to hear from Addison come in. So they loved one, Addison. Addison, your loved one would like to talk to you. Oh, guys, you know what? I never told everybody. I'm not sure if everybody knows who Tim is, but please get over to Tim's channel.
Oh, hi, guys.
Tim's gonna comment in the chat. Make sure you get to his channel. We're gonna go to his channel right from here. I don't know, I missed it.
Breaking.
Breaking.
Do you know my channel name? No. Is there anybody here that'd like to talk with me?
Is there anybody here that wants to talk with Tim? It's me. Grandmother? Something like that. It was either grandmother or grandfather, one or the other. I know that's real vague, but that's what I heard.
My mother passed away, and my mom passed away 4 days after I got married.
Oh man, sorry.
Does any of my family here want to talk with me? Any of my loved ones?
Can you say, let's just say his name?
Can you tell me your name?
And he's saying names. That was a woman's voice.
You're right. It is a lot harder to hear it on the.
It's harder to hear live, yeah. Because when you're listening with headphones, you got all that, you got all that sound in your ear. It's a lot louder. The speaker's facing them. So we're getting the backside of it. It's harder to. That's why, I'm always leaning forward. Hello. If you guys hear anything, please type it in the chat and let us know. Is there something messing with us? Who made Tim's bus breakdown?
We all did. I heard we all did.
Why are you trying to keep Tim away from here? How many spirits are here with us? I'm gonna say, be careful. Well, nothing is allowed to mess with us. You're not welcome here. You must go. We only want to talk to our loved ones. If you're here and you want to talk to your loved ones, say your name one at a time. Somebody heard 9. We all know. I want to slow. What am I on? I like 150. Is there any messages for me here? All right, guys, I'm having Tim start up his live stream, and we're going to continue this EVP session on his channel. So make sure you're subscribed to him so you can join us over there. And we're going to be shooting videos together all week, so definitely check them out and show them some Rockstar fan love. If you guys don't know, Tim is James's cousin. You guys are cousins? This is James's cousin. So if you know who James the Fam is, this is James's cousin. Is there something you'd like to say to your loved ones? So he's starting it up right now. James the sharpshooter just put up Tim's link. And yes, we're going to shoot some awesome videos this week, guys. So, and we've already shot some cool videos together. If you check out our channels, if you check out his channel, I went down to Tennessee and shot he showed us some really cool places, even though I caught a curse in one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that, bud.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna
Yeah, thanks for the curse. That's real nice. That's real nice of you.
picked it up on Tennessee there, did you?
Thanks, bud. I'm just giving it back to you.
Yeah. I gotta take it home with me.
No, don't even say that. It's not allowed to bother either one of
It
us.
can stay on the bus.
Yes, you can stay on that bus it's attached to that bus that broke down. We bind all of the badness that had been bad on us to that bus. And it'd be strapped in the scrapyard. It should be coming up any second, guys. He hasn't started it yet.
Yeah, it's terrible. I'm slow. He took my top off.
Is it maybe the Wi-Fi or something too?
Oh, no. The phone's fine. I was just setting it all up.
Alright, who's here with us?
That's where it is.
I'm sorry if I can't. I gotta see if I can turn it up.
I have to think about now.
Oh, here.
Yeah. Got my phone now.
I think I got both of them on. Yeah.
There we go. Yours?
No, mine is broke. I broke it.
Oh, okay.
That was a deafening dude.
I heard that. Let's see.
Sometimes it's a lot better to go back and listen.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're gonna be over there, and then I'm here, and I'm over here.
You're everywhere.
Boom.
Look
So
at that.
Tim is live.
3 people already.
I'm live. Tim is live. I'm
That's
live.
right. You over there?
I'm over here. I'm over there.
Wow, it's kind of weird.
I'm over here. Over here. 3Ps in 2 dimensions.
2-dimensional EVP.
2-dimensional EVP. And there's Sandra's name is 2-dimensional paranormal investigator. Shout out to Sandra.
We are living the name of your
We're
channel.
living your name.
What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing tonight?
All right, guys. So I am going to be ending my live stream. And what's up, Shell Nation? What's going on? And we have been live on my channel, but we're all coming over to Tim's channel. I'll see you guys right here.
Right there.
I'll see you here.
Jump over. Pick them up. Put them over there.
All right, guys. Peace out. You guys rock. I love you. I'll be with you soon. I think that's it, right? Boom.